See if I can turn this into two quick head scratchers. First, if God actually did predetermine all things, and right now he's controlling them or somehow bringing about singular causes and secondary causes and secret wills because he's predetermined it all and written it in a decree, why is God so uncareful with the language choice? Didn't he inspire through the Holy Spirit men to write? Even if these men wrote in their own kind of voice and style, we know the words are perfect to God's design. Therefore, why would he use a word like foreknowledge? The only thing it can mean to us is something he knew before. It doesn't mean he's controlling it. It doesn't mean that he determined it to be. Foreknowledge just means that he knew it before. So it seems like a pretty poor word choice by the perfect, inerrant, holy, righteous God and Holy Spirit. Why would he even employ such weak language? Why, even if English translates badly? Why would God create language, try to communicate with us, give us believers, at least, the Bible to know him rightly, to be able to teach and preach about him, grow closer to him and his son, be thankful and grateful for all that they've done for us, and then have such poor language to relay what he's trying to say? You can read that for yourself. Here's the second question. I think most Bible teachers come to the conclusion biblically that women are supposed to be the responders if you're doing a biblical marriage. And what's the point? The point is God, Jesus, decided to use the picture of a marriage, Christ, the groom, the church, believers are the bride. Now, if perfect or correct theology, I should say, is that women, the way they were created and designed, if God's purpose was to have them become the wife as the responder, then again, why would God choose such a bad analogy? What do I mean? I mean, a Calvinist reformer says us, the bride, most of us can't respond. We can't, listen up. We can't get ready to help, be an aid. We can't hear our leader, hear the king, hear the creator, and respond to him in any way. So why would Jesus choose to use the wedding picture for, Ephesians 5 comes to mind. The wedding picture, Christ being the head, just like the man was the head, the woman or the bride, which is us Christians, we're supposed to be the responders, yet no humans, nobody that will ever become a bride of Christ can respond without some work first. How does real marriage work? Does the husband reach into the woman's heart and force her to respond? Enlighten her? Shine light in a way that she can't resist it? No. He presents the truth that he wants her to come, be a bride, and they hear the information and they say yes or no. Sounds like that's a more logical picture of why bride is used by Christ, because the bride is supposed to respond. Okay, 2 questions from Head Scratcher Man. Over and out.